Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another day in the life video. We are here starting our first day of clinic. It's about 6:25 in the morning right now, and I'm just heading over to meet my clinical instructor at 6:40 before we start our first day, just because I believe I'm supposed to be getting a laptop to use within the clinic, so there's still a few orientation items to figure out. So I'm just gonna head over there, and I'm excited for my first day, so I'll give you guys an update along the way and hope it goes well. Well, that is day one all done. It was a very good time and ended up going very well. I did have to call the IT helpline at the beginning of the day just because we were having trouble getting into the laptops and stuff that I was using in order to access patients' charts, but it went pretty smoothly after that. We actually ended up having over half of our patients either no-show or cancel for the day. So it was a very light day overall, but the people that we were able to see were very enjoyable. I got to see exactly how an evaluation works, how the patients who are returning to the same provider are treated, and just kind of got the flow of things down. I even had the opportunity to jump in and do a little bit of treatment and exercise prescription overall, so it was a strong start to the day. But that's pretty much all that I have for today. I do have a short break from now, which is about 3 o'clock until 5, where I'm going to head to work until 10. So it's going to be a bit of a long day, but I'm going to take the time just to go through kind of my cheat sheet that I had made, kind of improve it. All of the items that I provided to my CIs, they were very appreciative of. So I'm glad that that went super well, but tonight's just going to be kind of making sure that I have everything together and can have an even better day tomorrow. Good morning everyone. So yesterday was my first day with my second clinical instructor. Ended up going really well and slowly progressing, getting a little bit more opportunities to instruct exercise, do a few notes. So definitely gradually gaining some responsibility, and I'm looking forward to hopefully by at least next week doing an entire session by myself, if not multiple. So we're having fun overall. This morning, I'm in a little bit of a rush just because we had to settle in some new bunnies that were bunny sitting before I headed off to work. But now I'm heading off to clinic now. We're going to be going in clinic from 8 a.m. until 3:45 today. So it should be a pretty solid day overall, but I'll talk to you guys once it's done. All right, that's our third day done. It was another one of the long days where I have to go to clinic and then go to work after for another 5 hours. So it ended up being a 13-hour workday. But overall, it was a very good day at clinic. I had the opportunity to participate a little bit more. I actually went through an entire evaluation of strength and range of motion, and my clinical instructor said that I did a very good job of doing things right, but also doing things efficiently and getting through it relatively quickly. So I was very happy with hearing that type of feedback, knowing that I'm doing well on that front. And I also had some opportunities while my clinical instructor was away to really answer some of our patients' questions and try and ease some of their concerns. So I was very happy with the progress that I made today and the impact that I had on some of my patients. Then when I ended up going to work, it was actually really awesome because one of the members at the gym had asked me just kind of for some help instructing and making sure their technique was doing well. And funny enough, we were doing a similar exercise in clinic today, so I was able to apply a lot of the same cues and really help them out. So overall, in both of my roles, I was able to have an impact today, which made me feel really great. But now after the long day, I'm pretty much just gonna go home and get some rest right away because we're back at it tomorrow at 8 in the morning. So I'm just gonna get some rest and I'll see you guys then. Well, that pretty much brings us to the end of this week. Today ended up being a really good day overall. I had the opportunity to jump in and do the subjective, do some of the objective, and a bunch of special tests for 2 patients in a row, both of them. Luckily, how this worked out was I got to do it for 2 shoulder cases, one of which was less complex, and then the next one had a lot more comorbidities and things like that that made it more complex, and it was a more severe case of their condition overall. So it was really fun to have the opportunity to do something simple and then move to something more complex and just get more and more involved in that patient care, considering now these patients that I did the evals on, I will get to continue care with, and they will be primarily my patients. So I'm very excited for that. And overall, this week has been great, just slowly progressing into things, and I'm sure that we will have more to look forward to next week. If you want to see that, make sure to check out the video next week where we're just going to keep progressing through that, hopefully do some more evaluations and get more and more patients of my own. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe down below. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been KBDPT, and I'll see you all in the next video.